Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up. Pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And
then the ground game here with a tailback. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On 2nd down, Peyton. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Willie Lanier. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the interception, here's Griffin. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. They'll run on 1st down. Peyton. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Walter Payton, 97 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 17-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now it's Griffin. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended receiver. On first down, Peyton. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Jackson rolling to his right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
4th down, here's Jackson. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
It's 2nd down.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw is RG3. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Watch the whip.
2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Off the play fake. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Jackson. On play action. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
On first down, Jackson. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On second down now, it's Jackson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
On third down, Griffin. This one caught by Terrell Owens. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. 4th down, here's RG3. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gronkowski, the intended target. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson now down around his goal line. Forced out to his left. He'll get this complete to Walter Payton. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll run on first down. Jackson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13 yards there and a Niner first. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Three down.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down again. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. On 1st down, Peyton, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13, and they'll try the ground game here with the running back. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got a noon one. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th down with Griffin, sliding out of the pocket. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays.